Zoho Sites tutorial, how to use Zoho Sites for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with creating your own website on Zoho. Zoho has a lot of premium business features, including their CRM and sales and support, and they also have Zoho Sites, which can allow you to create your site with your pre-existing Zoho account. So let's get started. Now, to get started, you need a Zoho account. I already have created a Zoho account with my email address. However, if you don't have an account already, you can sign up with your email address and proceed. Once you sign up, click on Access Zoho Sites to access Zoho Sites. Now, to do this, it's really simple and it requires no code whatsoever. So it is a really simple drag and drop editor where you're going to build your website with simple tools and pre-existing presets. Firstly, we will add a name for our website. So let's say it's called Ruffles, and I want this to be my portfolio. Then I will click on Choose Template. Once you click on Choose Template, it will show you different templates that you can use. Keep in mind that certain templates are a single page. So this means that they are usually formatted like a landing page. There is no crawlability. And even if you do see like a navigation panel, that is usually just used for a anchor to the bottom of the page or to a further section of the page. However, these can still work amazingly, especially if you're building something that is really simple. Now, I have quite a few different templates available over here, so I think I am going to be using this photography template, and I will click on Customize over here. Once I click on Customize, it's time to get started with picking out the colors that I want. I'm going to be choosing this color scheme, and then below that, I want to choose this font scheme, and then I have my header and banner style. Now, in terms of the header style, I personally prefer this one. I'm going to go with this one, or you can do this one. They're pretty similar. I don't like this type of header style because it puts too much distance between the menu items and the header. However, if you have a more interesting thing to create a website about, because mine is going to be very standard and it's going to be very atypical. So if you want something that's a bit more interesting, you can always opt for these two types of header and banner styles. We're going to proceed with this one over here and choosing our banner. I'm going to keep this as a full image banner and then I can click on finish. So just like that, Zoho is going to get started with building our template style. So it really takes only 10 to 15 minutes to completely set up how you want your website to be created. Now, once our template has been loaded up, we can get started with adding our content to it. So now that Zoho has introduced their 2.0 version, we can get started with our site. Now you will see this will lead you to your back end dashboard. This is not your front end dashboard. So we are going to open it up by clicking on this pen icon. Once we click on this pen icon, you will see the website editor. So first off, they have this basic onboarding, which we don't need, so we're just going to proceed from here. And you will see this is the template as it is. Now, for every section, you can click on the section to be able to edit it. And if you move around your cursor a little, you will see the different sections with outlines. So you can see this yellow outline. So if I click on this, this would highlight this section, or if I want to do full screen. Now, once we've done that, we can click on the text firstly. So I will add styled by Ruffle, and we will add new experience or a new age era. Let's say we can make it a bit interesting. Now, after that, I will click on this section and you will see on the bottom left, you have the column ratios, you have your text styles, you also have animations, CSS, and the device type that you want this to be displayed on. You can click on the left panel over here to further customize your site. Now, there is this spacer over here that distances this text from our header, which I find to be pretty standard. I don't want to move this around too much, but I'm going to customize the size a little. Now, from the right panel, I have my visual editor as well. So this will change up the way that you are editing our website. Instead of using the standard text-based editor, you will see on the right, you'll see a visual editor that will help you in editing elements. So now if I go into my header, we have all of the, all of the items ready. Now in this, you also will see things like header on scrolling if you want this to be fixed, floating, or transparent. Now I'm going to save everything as it is because I prefer the style of the original editor and I want to show you guys how to edit in that. Now below that, in this, we have two elements. So if you want, you can customize the images and you will see this is a hero section. Now in this, you will see you can click on the bottom left button and then click on the slides and you will see the slide images, which you can actually edit. So you're going to click on add slide and you can add your own slide elements. So you can take some of the other templates or you can upload your own slides as well. Now you can click on add slide to do that, or you can also take this slide and just click on it. And then on the left, you will have your hero slide image. Click on change image over here and then click on upload. Now, once you click on upload, you can upload your own PNG or your own image for your header on Zoho sites. Make sure it's a PNG or JPEG because usually WebP images are not accepted on Zoho. So I'm going to click on save over here and we're going to wait for our image to be uploaded. Now you will see that the readability on this is a little low. So I am going to take this section and then I can click on the text. And once I click on the text, I can convert it into a different color. You can also click on their entire image and you'll see the background theme. So this is going to be light text on a dark background. This is a background image. We are centering the image and we have the overlay color. So you can click on your overlay color and add a slightly darker overlay. I'm going to make it not too dark. I don't want this to be too dark, but if I add a fully black overlay, you will see it just gets really black. I'm going to add, a semi-dark overlay. So my image is going to still be very visible, but the text also remains visible. You guys can see now the readability of my text has improved. Now, for the next section, let's say that I don't require this. I don't want to add a About Me section. So if I click on this section over here, you will see I have this delete icon, and this will allow me to delete the element altogether. Below that, this is also a portfolio template, so I can delete these images by doing a double click, and I can click on this section and then upload my own images instead. And if I want to add my own section, I can click on add section over here, right under any pre-existing section, and then choose the type of sectioning I want. This can include things like headings, images, icons, newsletters, blogs, accordions, carousels, Google Maps, and much, much more. Now, once you have completed one page, you can move towards your second page to begin customization there. So you can go ahead and go into Manage and take a look at any of the images or pages that you have. You can go back into Pages, and then you can click on Edit Page and Edit Content. And now I can edit the content on my contact page. Now, once you have completed all of this, you can click on Save on the top right. And if you're ready to publish, you can click on Publish on the top right on Zoho sites to proceed with publishing your first site using Zoho. To do that, firstly, if you already have a domain, you can add it over here. However, if you don't have one already, you can use a free Zoho Sites extension. So my subdomain is going to be ruffles.zohosites.com, and I can click on publish to publish my newly created site. So in this way, you can simply and easily create your site on Zoho in a couple of minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below.